Good evening, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. In this video, I'm going to talk about special sector that I found probably could be a very good opportunity for buying if there is a pullback for next 2-3 weeks in the market. So just make sure watch this video completely because I'm going to just give you a tip for next 2-3 months, probably a good potential buying opportunity is coming and it's going to be one of the outperformer over there. So without any ado, let's get us into it. Here is a copper chart. I just want to bring out the copper chart because that is our major player for this analysis. And here is the copper weekly chart. As you see here, we had a nice breakout last month. I mean, like in months of November and continuation or resumption happening in months of December. Right now, we are at December 27th when I'm recording this video. I believe you will see this in a couple of hours after recording this. We had a nice breakout. And if we just zoom out a bit, let me just go down here. So you will see the setup is pretty nicely forming in one of the bullish case. So here's the low, here's the low, here's the higher low, here's the higher low, and now we have like a breakout above this. So this is one of the bullish case for copper. And if you ask me, copper easily can go to test this area, which is going to be 458 to 475, which is going to be a pretty bullish. And if we take out this high, which is going to be new all-time high, then we can see new all-time high for copper in 2024. I believe this can happen in a month of March to June. So potential bias is going to be um, uh, uh, move to the upside, a bullish case, but I'm just looking for kind of like a pullback because right now we are at a minor resistance here. So I'm looking for a pullback for a great buying opportunity, I should say, getting all the way up to here. So I'm not going to buy copper, but for those individual stocks that are beneficiary from copper price, those are giving me good signal as well. So let me just zoom in on those ones. I'm going to give you 2 examples in this video, actually 3. The first one is Rio Tinto. Rio Tinto, the great setup here. So if you just look at the chart here, even if you go with this trend line, and you will see that this trend line has been broken to the upside, right? So this is a pretty nice setup here. And as you see here, here's the low, here's the higher low, and here's the higher low. Nicely just broke up above this trend line here. So this is a fantastic scenario for copper. And if you get above 80, that would be kind of like a great example. Right now, I'm just looking for a pullback to this broken trend line, and just or doing like a consolidation. So if you see some kind of like, let's say, let me just drag it here to the left a bit. And this is the consolidation that I'm looking for the next couple of weeks to form a setup for a great buying opportunity to potential new all-time high, which is going to be $100 per share. So right now, the setup is very nice. This reverse head and shoulder, along with this triple low, higher low, if it forms with a bull flag in a weekly chart, that would be great setup. So the first ticker symbol is going to be Rio, which is Rio Tinto, and make sure watch this one as well. So I'm going to go with weekly analysis, weekly chart, because that gives us a potential bias for a long side for the next 2-3 months. The next one is going to be Southern Copper, which is already in new all-time high. So this one is kind of like a leading for this sector. Southern Copper, to be honest, is one of those good ones, good names that, as you see here, the pattern is pretty bullish, almost at the same case. And as you see here, here's the nice reverse head and shoulders forming in Southern Copper. Even this one doesn't come all the way to downside. So let me just delete these ones, and I'm going to show you here because this is very important to see how pattern is forming. And you see that when leader is kind of like forming a very, very nice buying signal, even it doesn't go all the way down to here. I was waiting for this to get here, to get to the long position, because momentum is pretty strong bullish. So we got above this resistance here, resistance, captured new all-time high, coming back down, back test, and then boom, another new all-time high. So this Southern copper, which is scco, is kind of like a leader in this industry. So this one is already gone. If it gives us a pullback, definitely that's going to be a good buying opportunity. However, I'm just biased on Rio Tinto, and the next one is FCX, which is Freeport-McMoRan. So Freeport-McMoRan, let me just, this is a weekly chart. Let me just change my setup here for a weekly chart. And there you go. So you see that this is kind of like a similar pattern to Rio, but a kind of like a better one. I would say Rio and Freeport-McMoRan FCX is better than Southern Copper, because Southern Copper, as I said, it's already gone. So this one, you're just challenging this high. So that's why I'm just looking for a pullback. Now, by the way, look at this W pattern, pretty nice W pattern. If we just give us a pullback here to $37, 37, 38, that would be great buying opportunity. I should say the next retest to this trend line is going to be a breakout, and it can go easily above 50. If it goes above 43 again, 43, 44, which is going to be this top, then this buying opportunity here would be a fantastic one. And also look at this here. Here's the low, and then we didn't get back to this low. We are just forming a nice kind of like bullish pattern here, somewhere around here. Resistance here, as you see here, chart is obvious right now. So we are in kind of like a mini cycle here for another bullish momentum. So this bullish momentum, I'm just waiting for a pullback to 37 to 39, I should say. That's going to be a good pullback. And if we get back above this, the stop loss could be around here or even here. I would rather to put it there just to be safe. And we can just get another signal for a buy to new all-time high. So this is my holiday Christmas gift to everyone. Make sure watch this sector. Keep an eye on these two ticker symbols, Rio Tinto, which is Rio, and Freeport-McMoRan, which is FCX. That is, I think these two are going to be outperforming at least for the next 3 to 4 months. So keep an eye on this. And when copper is doing good, this means economy is getting back to the bullish momentum, at least for a short term. So we will see how it goes. Have a fantastic evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.